Hello, hello, hello. Hi, it's Kathy, and we are on this journey 54 days until 60. And my challenge was to either stream, go live, post a video, or a short for the next 31 days. And I've been falling short. And even Monday, because I had a whole schedule and it was a whole pretty graph thing that I had going on. I don't think I have it up here now. Oh yeah, here I can bring it up. Let's see. Let's bring up the chart. Yeah. So according to the schedule, I was supposed to post videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays and shorts on Tuesdays and Thursdays, going live on Sundays, which is what I usually do with my brother when we do Kathy and Kenny explain pop culture, and then going live on my own channel on Mondays as well as Fridays. But today I came home from work and I figured, well, you know what? I will I'll go ahead and go live, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm really going to talk about, and I was getting all stressed, so I didn't do it. And I went and had dinner and I did a couple other things, and I didn't get to the business of going live of what I wanted to share because I had a couple of goals with this whole challenge, which was finding my niche as well as trying something new or learning something new each day. And I have been pretty successful in using some of the different tools that I have, like Ecamm, learning how to work within Ecamm and just practicing my Ecamm skills. And if you're interested in Ecamm, because I was a StreamYard user for quite a long time using the Ecamm virtual camera, but so that I can bring on like the graphics at the bottom where you see my name and different things like that. Cause that's things that you can either take and move around in your scenes or, makes bigger or smaller, all kinds of cool things that you can do, as well as bringing in like the graphics. If I need to bring in a graphic, I can and take it out if I'm done with it. So, and these are all cool things I was learning with Ecamm. And if you're interested in Ecamm, there is a link in the description. It's a very versatile tool and software. And in fact, Ecamm is doing a 21-day challenge with Capshow where you can uh, actually work on your content each and every day, as far as not just creating videos, but social media posts and different things to get your audience engaged. Well, getting my audience engaged is going to take some work because I need to find out who my audience is and who do I serve. So that was another part of this content challenge. And I know I got really excited after going to Podcast Summit because I felt like there are people who I do know a few more things than that I can probably help, especially since I met so many people who had a lot of the things and didn't know how to plug them in, or, just didn't know where to start. It just felt too intimidated. And I hear you. And I've had those feelings as well. But for today, I just wanted to update my calendar, my challenge calendar. And this is something I wanted to share because it's an easy enough thing. And let me move my big head out the way so that you can actually see the calendar. And let me see if I can give it a little more volume here so that maybe we can see more of the stuffs. Okay, yeah. So basically, I was taking the videos and uh, listing my content, whatever my title was for that particular video, that particular day, and then what it is I was doing, whether it was a live stream or a short or a video. I was including the content as well as some details or some notes. And as you see on this day, I was supposed to release a video, but because I was in Atlanta and doing all the things with the travel, I wound up doing shorts. And I found that during this challenge, I've been cheating myself a little bit by doing shorts or doing more shorts than I'm actually doing uh, produce videos because they take a lot of work. Because that was my other thing. When I came home today, I was trying to um, edit the video that I wanted to, this niche video that I just recorded well over a year ago. And I know in my mind what I wanted it to look like, but I know all the little pieces I have to edit in that I haven't. and it was a talking head video, but just the editing of it. And maybe Friday's video will be me just going through and doing the edits. But I've been kind of relying on shorts and using Opus clips, which I absolutely love because basically with Opus clips, you can take a clip and let's say a podcast, for instance, my brother and I do our podcast. We podcast for an hour talking about several different topics. And Opus Clips is excellent because we can kind of take our topics that we talked about and break it all down and make it into a video that we can then post on social media as shorts, whether it's IG or YouTube shorts or even TikTok. So I've been doing a lot of that and trying to perfect my Opus Clip game. If you don't know Opus Clips, it's really a pretty cool tool to use. We'll show you a little bit of it here, but I have been using it like, like crazy. But with Opus Clips, you have like a dashboard. And one feature that's fairly new with Opus Clips is the calendar. And on the calendar, and as you can see, and again, in some of these months, I don't have it posted because I was actually posting directly, like taking the shorts, doing some edits on them, and then uploading them to IG or YouTube. But once this was in beta, this calendar, and in fact, I think it still is in beta, but I've been relying on it more and more. And as you can see, as the challenge has gone on, I have made it a point to post mainly to Kathy and Kenny. I've been posting our clips to Kathy and Kenny Explain Pop Culture, or Pop Culture Kids is what our new name is, and as well as posting my own shorts based on the lives. So this Opus Clips is a really cool tool, and to create, it's really neat. You do have to buy like time, like right now for the year, you get like 60 hours. So again, if I'm doing an hour long podcast every week, that's well worth it, or, enough credit hours to use. And at one point, I think I had about 160 hours, like something ridiculous that I possibly couldn't even fill. So now that I have this 57 hours left, but the great thing is I can actually put in my YouTube um, URL, and it even allows you, like once you put in a URL, it'll allow you to kind of shorten it. So let's say like even this clip, I did a 2-minute intro. I can erase that intro so that it actually starts analyzing your content from that point, and then it pulls out, and you can even give it keywords. Like if I said the keywords I want to address are Opus Clips. So it would pull out anytime I'm talking about Opus Clips, talking about the website. Or if I gave it, oh, I'm looking for a niche, or niche as a word to pull out clips, it would pull out specific clips. When we talk about pop culture, if we talk about something in the news, like the passing of Bob Newhart, I might put that in for like the keyword finder, and it will actually pull specific clips that we can then again share on social media to hopefully bring attention to our podcast. So Opus Clips is a really kind of cool tool. If you haven't used it, I would check it out. So for instance, for our latest show, which was on Gen X, we were just able to pull like a couple of
We are
clips.
technical geniuses, and here's why: Gen X are
And one
technical
of the cool
geniuses.
things
Okay,
with
we were the first,
Opus Clips
literally, to use
is that
modern
you can
computers. We're
actually
the
add now B-roll, either stock B-roll, or you can add AI generated B-roll. So I've been playing around with that as well in the past weeks. But Opus Clips is definitely a pretty cool tool. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check. I think I put a link for it in the description. Because in addition to the B roll, it will
Gen
actually
X grew
also
up in a
uh,
time of MTV,
Mm.
grunge, the beginning of
Oh
gaming.
yeah, it'll
Because
give
back in those
you
days,
the
in the
captions
80s, we
and you
had
can
friends who gamed,
decide
and
what
we had one
words to
friend in particular who
highlight
gamed all the time.
and what
And
kind
we,
of
my best
captions to
friend was
use,
outside, he
and
was
you can
inside
even
gaming,
add
and we
fonts.
actually used to make
So
fun of him. And now
I know
it's
I'm
the other way
competing
around, where
with
the
Kenny.
gamers are the more popular ones, and the guys
So,
outside
but
are just,
again,
you know,
it does all that for
being
you,
outside.
which
We
is
saw
pretty
the
cool. So it makes the whole idea of coming up with shorts really fun, really easy to do. So Opus Clips, I highly recommend, and that is something I have been using quite a bit during this challenge, and probably will continue to use because, again, it's fun. So going back to, or actually, I probably was already in my YouTube studio. And hey, as far as the challenge is concerned, I was under 100 when I started. Now I'm at least at 101. So thank you for those of you who have subscribed. I appreciate you. I do. You are the bomb. So thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. But I wanted to just go ahead and look at content so I can fill out the 31-day content calendar because I know I keep typing in this niche video and I have not gotten that niche video out. I do have it and I am editing it. So I am going to keep it on the list. I'm just moving it down because I know on this day, and again, as a part of my worksheet, I've been kind of giving the details if there were details, and then also linking the YouTube video that I did post on that day. So for live stream for Friday, it was actually the live stream that Kenny and I did on Gen X. So I don't think that was on my channel. So I would have to find that. Let me just uh, pay no attention to my email. Uh, let me find the video that Kenny and I did on Gen X, and I can link that on here. Uh, Gen X, see if it comes up. Up, that's the video. So if I get the share, copy the link, and I'm going to add, and don't judge me. I know I have uh, a million things open. So for Gen X was on Sunday. That was last night. We're going to paste that link. And if we go back to my channel details, I can just check for the 18th. It looks like I might have missed a day because it looks like I didn't do anything on the 19th. Uh, and you know what? I think all my posts for the 19th were on Kathy and Kenny. So I will have to go back and grab that. But for the 18th, do I have anything down? Oh, yeah, I did the video for the 18th. Let's check out the 20th. Because on the 20th, uh, that was Saturday. Let's see. I had Pop Culture Kids. Okay, so for Friday, oh, okay, that's what I did. Friday, I wound up not doing a live stream. I think I just did a short. And Saturday, I think the same thing. I posted a short. So, like I said, I've kind of been cheating my own algorithm as far as wanting to post 2 videos a week. That I haven't done. So, that is probably going to affect what my stats look like. It looks like I totally missed the 19th. Let me just go back and check. On July 17th, I posted a video. On the 21st, oh, you know what it is? I think timing wise, I think two videos went out yesterday. So we're gonna add one of these to the spreadsheet. So I got a shareable link on that one. So that was on the 21st. Oh, wait, that was, oh, okay. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, I think I released them on the wrong day. I should have did the short on Saturday, and I think I set the date for the 21st. So I messed up. So today is the 22nd, and I am just doing a update updating 31-day challenge um, worksheet, and that is pretty much it for today. Tomorrow, I don't have a scheduled. If I look at my calendar, I don't have a scheduled short to release, so I will have to work on a short for tomorrow. I did release a short that I created, and I think I released that Sunday, but that was a short. Let's see if it's on the short shelf. Um, oh, my short about turning 60. Yeah, I released that Sunday, and that, or no, I released that yesterday. Gosh, I'm all confused. Let's see. Monday was Monday's today, updating it, and that short was on turning 60, and I think that's the right short. Turning 60, because evidently 1964 is a very good year. Not just me, tons of people: Michelle Obama, Bridget Fonda, Keanu Reeves, Russell Crowe, David Spade, Kamala Harris. A whole ton of people are turning 60 this year. So we were all born in 1964, which means we're all the tail end of the baby boomers, because 1964 is pretty much considered the last of the baby boomers, although I think we probably identify more as Gen X. But that was a short that I produced myself, not using Opus Clips. So it's a little rough because I tried to throw in pictures of all the people who are turning 60 this year. One of the Sykes, and they probably don't even want to be called out for turning 60. Oh, Courtney Love and Vivica A. Fox and Courtney Cox. And it's just a ton of people who were turning 60. And I put it in a short. Unfortunately, that hasn't gotten a lot of play, and it might be because I've also been publishing shorts from Pop Culture Kids. Kathy and Kenny explain pop culture, so they. I think they might have cross wires or something. Actually, our short about Bob Newhart uh, did pick up a lot of views, at least for us, because like 440 views is a lot for us, and that was 440 on my channel and another 400 on Kathy and Kenny. So I didn't realize I posted it on both locations. I think I posted it on both locations so that I would have credit for the video on my 31-day challenge. So I am almost at the finish line. How is it going? Unfortunately, like I said, I still haven't really delved into what a good niche for me would be. And I still have hit that roadblock as far as making videos, because that to me has been the struggle to try to edit videos. And that's probably my point of friction. And I'm not to the point where I have a successful enough channel where I can outsource that, because that would be more money. And right now, the money that I have spent has been in some of the tools that I am using, like an Opus Clips, like an Ecamm. And to me, those tools have a little more value than at this point going out and hiring a video editor. I still am struggling with vlogs. And I tell you, the one reason I'm struggling with the vlogs, and I realize why I'm struggling with the vlog, and that's the storytelling aspect. I don't have a problem filming. I tend to film a lot of stuff, a lot of it's talking head. So I really need to perfect my B roll game, and I think tomorrow might just be the tail of B roll. So maybe I will just focus on B roll for tomorrow, because I have not been able to vlog, and that is something that I wanted to do. In any case, I just wanted to make sure I hit my goal and at least did a live, even if it's just a 15-20 minute live. I did update the worksheet to a point. And again, we are going to uh, look at it once we're done with the 31 days, because I was thinking about actually going straight until we do the half marathon, or at least making that my attempt. We shall see. We shall see. I'm not quite sure uh, if I have it in me, but you know, we'll try. We'll try. But I thank you for stopping by, for being on this road to 60 and seeing how it goes. And I appreciate you so much. Have a great night. Peace.